Aloha, what's up? My name's Ayana, and I just watched one of my favorite episodes of Phineas and Ferb, the Hawaiian vacation episode where the whole family takes a trip to Hawaii and Candace finds a good luck charm. But it turns out that the charm isn't all that lucky. It made me think of all the times a person or a habit has come into our lives that we claim to be a good thing, when in actuality, it's only hurting us. And I want to talk about it. This episode opens with Candace minding her own business when out of nowhere, a nasty wave crashes into her and introduces her to what she calls a good luck charm. Just right there, I am already upset because I can't help but think so many of us are just minding our own business, working, shooting a breeze, when out of nowhere, a nasty wave crashes into us, presenting a seemingly good thing, but before we know it, it just hurts us and it ruins our peaceful day at the beach. Right after Candace puts the charm around her neck, bad things start happening. She trips and ends up flying into the air, falling many stories into the small little pool. All she can say is,
"I'm so glad I had my lucky charm."
But then, because of her charm, a man drops food on her head and falls on top of her. She thanks the charm again because she figures it could have been a lot worse. She could have died. Candace is so convinced that the charm is lucky that she justifies all of the bad things that have happened and thanks the charm for protecting her from death. Her inability to see the harm that the charm is doing hits rather close to home. I'm not gonna lie, there was a time when I, like Candace, justified all of the bad luck that came with the things that I did or the people I hung around with because at the time I didn't see the harm. It wasn't until Candace falls down a waterfall and a bird poops on her head that she realized that the charm was no good for her. And it wasn't until God told me, "Hey Ayana, look around, sweetie," that my eyes were open to all the crap that I had been filling my time with. It's like right at that moment, Candace was over it and so was I. So we throw it away to never think of it again. Maybe you've been there too. You vow to never go back to that person or that thing for fulfillment, but by this point, it's like it has a mind of its own, like it makes its way back to you. A bird drops the charm back around Candace's neck and she freaks out and she throws it away again, but it finds her again. It's almost like once you know better and make the decision to do better, the enemy wants to keep you in this cycle of misfortune. That's how I see it anyway, because right when you declare that you're never going to talk to him or her again, they text you. Or you say, "I'm going to fix this attitude problem I have." But then people keep cutting you off in traffic. At every turn, you are given the opportunity to put the charm back around your neck and sit with the misfortune that comes with it. But Candace knows better and spends the rest of the episode headed to a volcano to destroy it. The path there isn't easy, but she makes it, and since it's a Disney show, the charm turns out to be harmless and Candace just lost a fun day of vacation. But since we don't live in a cartoon, if we aren't careful, we can lose years of our lives with a charm around our neck that may seem lucky, but is actually harming us. I want to encourage you and myself to ask God what charms we have that may need to be destroyed by the volcano. Figure out who or what has just got to go so we can go back to enjoying a fun day at the beach. I hope this video helped you in a big way, a microscopic way. I'm satisfied with microscopic. That's all I have for you today. Be sure to check out another video on my channel and subscribe for more wisdom from some of my favorite movies and TV shows. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Aloha!